up where the nights were long. Little house but her heart was strong. Never cared for the diamond ring. She learned early love ain't things. Hand-me-down dreams and second-hand shoes. Still she smiled like she had nothing to lose. Never thought someone out there would see just how much she meant to me. When I looked in her eyes that night, I saw a queen in a different light. She said I never had this before. When I knocked on her heart's front door, it was her first Valentine. Roses in her hands, tears in her eyes. Said nobody ever made her feel this way, like she was worth the whole world's time. She said, baby, this is too much for me. But she smiled so beautifully. First Valentine, love so true. Let out the light, it is all about you. She kept saying you don't have to spend. Love like this don't come with trends. She grew up counting every peso, making hope stretch over time. But when she held those flowers tight, I swear the stars lit up that night. She whispered soft, almost shy, like she didn't know the reason why. She said my family could use this more. Think about the life before. But I told her, girl, don't you see, you deserve the world and more to me. It was her first Valentine. Roses in her hair, scissors in her eyes. Said nobody ever made her feel this way, like she was worth the whole world's time. She said, baby, this is too much for me. But she smiled so beautifully. First Valentine, love so true. The night is all about you. Yeah. She came from the struggle, but her heart stayed gold. Never needed diamonds, never chasing the glow. Little island girl with the world on her mind. Never knew a love like this she could find. I said, hold up, baby, let me show you your worth. You the rarest kind of blessing, walking this earth. You think about your family every minute you breathe. That's the reason you the one that means everything to me. Now the roses in your hand, but your heart's still pure. You ain't never met a love like this before. And I swear every year gonna feel like this day. Your first Valentine, but it ain't the last, okay? She said love like this feels new, like a dream that finally came true. From a life where she had so little, now she's shining in the middle. Finals her first Valentine. Roses in her hands, tears in her eyes. Now she knows what her heart deserves, a love that finally treats her right. She said, baby, I never knew someone could love me like you do. First Valentine, love so true. Girl, the whole world looks good on you. First Valentine.